Hello viewer, VLOOKUP is a great function in Excel for data analysis and searching. It has been widely used in business and in different projects. It's a short form of vertical lookup. It is designed to search for a value in the first column of a table and return a value in the same row from a specified column. It's a very small table. In sheet 2 there has two more tables. You can see. Let me break down how VLOOKUP works with a simple structure. VLOOKUP start with lookup value, table array, column index number, and a range lookup. Value to lookup is the value you want to search for. Like if you want to search for Bob's value, which is score 9 and subject is English. Table range, the range of cells that contains the data. The table range is basically the two table. And column index number, the common column number in the table for which is retrieve the value. Like this one will be column number 1 and this one will be column number 2. And if you go to the sheet 2, and there has a lot of column. If I count from the here, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so basically column index number is important for VLOOKUP. Range lookup, an optional parameter indicating whether you want to exact match false or an approximate match. This is important because in some cases you have to use true, and in some cases you have to use false, obviously, to get the data. Mostly for specific data, usually people use false, and approximate match true usually look for different purpose. Okay, let's go for example. Let's say we have a table of student score and we want to find the score of a specific student. What we have is the data of the student name. So I will copy this in here, and we need score and subject. Okay, so this is a very small table. Basically VLOOKUP used for a very large amount of data where you need a specific information for a specific product or employee or student. Okay, the first thing we got is student Alice. What Alice got is 85 and his subject is math. So score and subject, in two cases two VLOOKUP will be used. For score, let's start with equal the VLOOKUP and the value. The first thing you can see, the lookup value is looking for, so we will select this, the lookup value Alice C19, then comma table array. Table is basically student to subject, the whole table, and select J4, then L8, comma column index. Score is basically 1 2, the column number 2, then I will put in here 2, and then says if I need approximate match or exact match, I will select exact match. Okay, false. So so you can see we have got the data that Alice got 85. Okay, what was Alice subject? Was math. So how will you get it? Now we will put another VLOOKUP in here. Let's go to type it. Okay, VLOOKUP tab, and then lookup value. Lookup value is again Alice, so it's C19, then comma says table array. Table array is the whole table, student score and subject math, and then comma again. this time column index number. Here it is. The column will be 3. 1 2 3. The subject is in 3 number column. We want exact match, so again false. So we will write false in here. False, enter. So you can see that we got Alice score 85 from this table using a VLOOKUP. Subject as usual, math. Now I need Bob, Charlie and David. Should I write again all the VLOOKUP in here? No. What I will do is go to the David and then I will use Control Shift up arrow, then Control D, then again Control Shift up arrow, Control D. So as you can see, the VLOOKUP automatically place the lookup value, table array, column index number and range lookup for rest of the information. So as you can see, David got 92 in here, the original data, and his subject is math. The VLOOKUP is very useful to finding out large number of table. Okay, let's go to the sheet 2. Let me clear this all. Let's go to sheet 2 and copy the product ID. Okay, I will copy the product ID from here and I will paste it here. Okay, what information do we need is I will copy all the column name in here. So if you have a table like this and you need a specific information like product name, price, highest price, supplier category and other things, in that case you can use VLOOKUP, different VLOOKUP, and copy the VLOOKUP for all the rows in here, so you will get all the data. But if you need a specific information, you can also get it. So say I need the quantity. Okay, quantity of product ID 209 quantity, so I will use a VLOOKUP in here. So as usual, equal sign VLOOKUP. First thing, lookup value is 209, the C20. Okay, then comma, then says table array. I need to go to the table, so I need to go to the table start from here to column J. Okay, if you do not want to select it by mouse, you can do like this. Okay, click ESC, so it will it will take you to the first page. We are looking for the quantity. Okay, let me write the function again. It's VLOOKUP and lookup value is 209 comma our table array. Okay, select product ID, then Control Shift down arrow, then Control Shift right arrow. So as you can see in here, it says sheet 2 A1 to J11, which means all the table has been or all the information in this table has been selected. Now we need to use comma. It says column index number. What we are looking for is 209 and quantity. So quantity is in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So quantity is in 7. So we put column index number 7. 40 and 114 product ID, quantity has 0. Okay. Let's go back to the sheet 1 again. Now we have a lot of information here: product name, price, highest price, lowest price, in stock, description, category. For each of the information required, you need to put a different VLOOKUP. So you can do it easily by copy this VLOOKUP and put it in here. What you need to do is edit in here. You have to say the reference number is 209 again, sheet 2 is okay, and reference number need to be removed from here as well, and the column number should be 2, so change 7 to 2 and false. Sorry, I need to check again on the formula. Let me write it directly. Okay, the VLOOKUP 209 lookup value, comma, I need to select the whole table and then comma again. The column is 2, so I'll put 2, column index is 2, and exact match, which is false. So I got the coffee maker. If you need another information or another product name from product ID, you just need to go to the last product ID and press right arrow, then Control Shift up arrow, then Control D. So as you can see, it's automatically fill up the product value. You can copy the coffee makers VLOOKUP in here, and as also can post in here. So it will show you the reference number in here. You just need to copy it from A1 to J11. So you just need to change the reference, the table arrow. As you can see, things has been changed. So you do not need to write again and again all the information. You just need to change the reference number. So as you can see, product ID 203, 405 all are showing the information of product name. So I think in this way you can put the sales amount. We need to copy the sales amount in here, and we need to find out the commission rate value, even if the sales amount does not match. what commission rent will show. Let's find out. Okay, the first VLOOKUP will be like this, is equal to VLOOKUP, and the lookup value is something, say, which is not available in the chart, is 4000. Okay, lookup value is not in here, as you can see. Then table array is sales amount to commission rate as usual. Column index obviously 2, and then range lookup. In here we will put true. In previous example you saw I have put it false all the time, but this time I put it true. And why is that? I will show you in here right now. So it says 0.7. Let me convert it to the percentage. Okay, as you can see it says 7%. As you can see we have put 4000, which is not available in the sales amount. What false or an approximate match is do is it look for value is equal or maximum, is equal or less than the value of the amount. So we have put it 4000, which is less than 5000 but greater than 1000. That's why he is showing the result just below 5000 is 7%. Why it didn't show 5%? Because we have a barrier of lowest value in between 4000 is 1000. So if you go down from 4000, the next is 3000, and then we do not have any value for 3000. Then if you let me show you directly in here. Okay, 3000, the lookup value will always show 7%. Even if I put in here 2000, it will also show 7%. And finally if I put 1000, it will also show 7%. This is the thing when you use true, it return an approximate match for the value. Now it will not go the 10% because there has some issue in VLOOKUP which is called the ascending order. You can search it in Google, you will find the details information. I am not sharing this information right now in this video because I have made this video for different purpose. Okay, let's go back to the 1000 and 7%. If you put 999, see it says 5%. Why? Because it's below 1000 and over 0. We do not have anything in between 999 to 0, just 5%. That's why it's showing 5%. Now if you put in here that 6000, then it will show 10%. Okay, why? Because the lowest value is 5000, which is a barrier for 10%, and highest value is 10,000. It will always show you 10 in between the lowest and highest percent of that lookup value. If lookup value is 7000, that's also in between 5000 and 10,000, and it will also show 10%. Here's what. If you put 7000, it will also show 10%. That's the use of a true. And I have already shown you the false, which is exact match. Hope you got this. Okay, that was my final example of this VLOOKUP. There is a lot of uses case and a lot of way to use VLOOKUP, not only to find the information. Subscribe this channel. I will come back with more videos with VLOOKUP, and hopefully you will learn a lot from this channel. Thank you for watching this video.